store, you take your mask off, put it in the yellow bag, and you leave that store. You go to another store, you put a new mask on your face, you walk in, do your shopping, take it off,
Still
put it in the
better
bag.
than no mask.
For what? Outside?
For
Fresh air? You're breathing CO2 back in your lungs, man. I'm OSHA certified. It's all right here. I've worked down here at the refinery. I worked out at Coast and Cove. I wore full face respirators for 10 years. I'm telling you, that mask is a dirty fucking sock over your face. The more you use it. Honest to God. And that's the fact. And there's science, they're going by the chief medical officer for New Brunswick. Doctors study medicine, not protective personal equipment. Right? There's people that come in and train those doctors how to
I don't know
work.
anything about New Brunswick.
Because I've lived here, I bartended right over there. I worked at every fucking building around here.
Why are you looking at information specific to our province and not what
Federally?
What
OSHA?
what the aggregate of scientists and medical professionals on the planet believe?
What scientist? Jennifer Russell?
I don't even know who she is.
Exactly, and you're wearing a mask. So you haven't done any research on it. So you're here to learn. Hang out with
Because
me
I
and
don't know
learn.
public
I
people.
welcome you to learn.
Because I don't know people that are local doesn't mean anything.
I don't care if you're from Japan. It doesn't matter where you're from in the world.
What is this science that says that they don't work?
Occupational safety, health, and standards.
That's not science.
NIOSH. Yes, that is
That's a
science.
word.
Those are the people who
That's
supply
not
your mask.
science.
That's 3M, DuPont. Those are the people, BASF. Those are the people who
Those
give you your
people
mask.
do science. That's not
They're speaking against mask use.
Do you have internet? Can you pull up where?
Yeah, I can show, if I can get on the internet, I can show you the website where they told you not to wear one 8 years ago.
No, I don't want to see that.
I can show you the government website where
wanna
the
see the
government
science
told you
that
not
it's
to wear a
done.
mask for H1N1.
Yeah.
And I can show you the size of the coronavirus and how it aerosolizes in the store for 14 hours. And I can show you what your mask filters do and the size of the coronavirus. And you'll be like, holy shit, this mask has way bigger holes in it than the size of that virus that's aerosolized. A droplet, you spit on my table, I go like that, I gotta pick my nose and touch my eyes and go like this, suck on my finger to get it, if you have it. Whatever this is. Which we still don't know what it is. It's infecting old age homes only. That's odd. Right? It is true. All underlying conditions.
Oh, you're just talking about New Brunswick.
No, I'm talking about in general.
Worldwide,
across
yeah.
Canada. It's a scam, man. And it's a government scam. That's a tool to line you up for your vaccine.
This is the issue.
It's a compliance tool.
You're talking about the government for some
Until
reason.
it's time.
Take the vaccine.
Pardon me?
I don't know why we're talking about the government. Why is it when
Because it's the government telling you to wear that on your face. It's the government bringing out the vaccine.
It's not
They
just
remove
the
all their own
government.
liabilities.
It's science.
It's not science.
No.
Science are paid like a politician. If I work,
No, man.
If I work for the company that makes the vaccine or puts out that mask and I speak against it because I don't believe it works, what happens to me? If I work for Irving and tell them it's a piece of shit corporation that are slaving people for so much an hour, I don't like their methods. What are they going to do to me if I'm their employee?
You're
Right? The same as they do with those scientists. They silence them. They fire
Your
them.
unstated major premise here is that scientists can't just do science, that they actually care what the government thinks, or that
It's
they're-
biased science. It's paid science.
There's lots of scientists that are against that.
If an unpaid
That's
scientist.
another non sequitur. It doesn't matter what scientists believe. What matters is what science believes. Scientists can be certain.
And science says that mask, actually not that one, but a non-medical mask that you're supposed to wear out here, is 0.3 microns infiltration. The coronavirus is 0.06 to 0.12 microns, which is a third the size of what your mask filters. So if you're breathing in and it's not,
is the big issue.
it's not water droplets that's the big issue. You'd have to spit in my face directly and I'd have to swallow your spit, and I ain't kissing you. So if we're not making out, I ain't gonna get the virus.
You're so far off.
I'm not off a little bit.
What we're trying to say is, people want to wear a
It's freedom
mask.
of choice.
If they want to
If
wear
you
a
wanna
mask,
wear
that's
it and you think
fine.
it helps you
But
go
why
ahead.
force the healthy people, the people that do not believe that COVID is such a dangerous pandemic end-all killer? Why force us to wear the mask as well?
They take away your
Why?
free speech, they take away your freedom of choice, and then you have no
What
freedom of
about the
expression.
other
You're
people?
done.
Why is it that you're so supremely special that
I'm not-
you
no,
don't
no.
have
Nobody's
to,
special.
No, we're not saying that
But
we're
you are.
supreme.
We see through the
We-
bullshit.
You're
is what
saying
we're saying.
if you're going to say that if we're not going to wear the PPE, we shouldn't have to. That's our right. Maybe it is your right to be here in public with it, but it shouldn't be your right to go into a public indoor place and not wear a mask. I don't see. How does it really hurt you to wear a mask?
Because it's not healthy.
It's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy,
When
exactly.
you breathe in your own CO2 without an exhalation valve, it's very unhealthy on your lungs. It's unhealthy on your white blood cells. It causes hypoxia, which brings on it's the root cause of cancer.
You're confusing a few things. One, this mask is not well put together enough for that to even happen.
So then why are you using it if it's useless?
It's not useless. It's stopping the spittle that comes out of my mouth and lands on the mask. there is air that comes in all around the sides. It's not perfect. If I had an
That's right.
N95, that would be a lot better.
It's protecting you so good.
It's
That
not-
means it's protecting you
it's
very
better than
well.
nothing.
It's protecting you very well. That's why your bad breath can't even get out. So you're breathing your same bad breath. You know what happens when you keep breathing in your same bad breath?
That's not happening.
Bacteria pneumonia. Explain to me how you get bacteria pneumonia.
Sometimes you can't
Explain to me how.
No, nobody's being ignorant. We're welcome you to stay and learn.
Yeah.
Can we go down to
Yeah.
the other one where people that aren't...
Yes, bye-bye.
Okay.
No, I have the peer-reviewed studies showing masks don't work.
Thank you.
From H1N1. Oh, you're talking about him being
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank
not,
you.
not willing to open his mind. CD and all the way.
Sorry?
Is there somebody else protesting somewhere
You
else?
can't chase more.
Oh no, I think he was just talking about he's just gonna go with the maskers, the pro maskers.
If he was that scared, he wouldn't have walked up to a whole bunch of us with no mask.
Exactly.
Okay, sorry.
It's so hypocritical, eh? Anyway, thanks for joining, folks. Sorry, I did not have time to make an introduction, but NCA on the ground here, St. John, New Brunswick, King Square. Cloudy day, a little cool, but anyway, soon they'll be starting. The presentations. Please stay tuned. I will go live again very soon. Don't forget, leave us your thoughts and comments. Thank you. And we'll be talking soon.